We done one, huh? All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Beans in the Pod podcast. We're back again. I probably say that too many times, but we've done a little bit of a hiatus, as you can tell. And yeah, we're back. It's been a while for us. Probably hasn't been long for you guys because you just watched this probably back to back. But if you have noticed, basically the main thing that we've been doing lately is working on the movie, like we said on the other podcast.
We're almost done.
But we're still trying to upload here and there, and I'm working on the next Pokemon video. Hopefully that'll be out soon. What?
Forgot headphones.
Well, Bruno forgot his. So, forgot to mention we have a new guest here. Oh wait, what podcast is this? 56?
57, no?
Joining us for our 57th, I think it's 56 actually.
Not bad.
Podcast is Mr. Bruno Castaneda. Oops.
55.
What?
Oh yeah, 56.
Okay, we're on episode 56. As you can tell, it's been a minute since we've done one of these. We've been working on other videos. But yeah, that's him right there. And then we have Fernando, of course.
Dude,
What? Sorry, I'll bleep out his last name, I guess. Just in case.
You don't want your last name? Pretty sure we already said it in previous podcasts.
No, I didn't fucking say his last name.
But this is not the same Bruno. Just kidding. Garcia.
Yeah, he's a old friend of ours. Grew up together.
old?
Well, I mean, like, fast.
That was your best friend, dude.
Well, that's kind of gay to say, though.
You guys are best friends?
Is it kind of lame to say best friend these days?
Maybe, yeah.
Also, can you put the mic closer to your mouth? A little further away. It's a little farther away.
Yeah, remember a fist.
Bruno's a little retarded, so he'll tend to laugh at random shit. But yeah, what was I saying, Fernando?
Best friends? I don't know.
No,
if
not
it's gay.
that.
Oh.
I'm saying like we've been working on.
Oh yeah, we've been working on the movie. We're almost done, guys.
No.
Just a couple more. No, we suck ass. We're not even close.
Actually, I was gonna say this outside of the podcast, but I forgot, so I'll just say it now. There's a 95% chance that I might postpone it.
Damn.
Because
Sam grows his hair back or what?
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Because of the weather?
Actually, kind of because
It's so hot.
because now that it's hot, everyone's busy working and stuff. Our main actor, Sergio, you know him. Everyone knows and loves him. He can never come because he's working and he has family and shit.
Yeah.
Mostly the family thing, I guess. But
Just replace them.
dude, I was waiting for someone to say that.
You want to be in it?
You want
You want to be our main actor? You have the looks.
Can I replace?
I think you're a little
Sam too. Sam fucking sucked at our last recording session.
Really? You
Well,
saw
I
it back?
mean, like, what?
You saw it back or just from
You were
over
there. You didn't see? Dude, I don't know. Okay, Sam.
His first take was always good.
Sam. Apparently, Sam doesn't watch these, so I don't know if he's gonna hear this or not.
Yeah.
But Sam, I just want to let you know.
You're fired.
I love you, but you're fucking. I think you might be a little autistic. I give him a line, Bruno. You know how making a movie works, right?
Yeah, we tried it once.
I give him a line. Like, let's say the line's to Fernando, and he's saying like, "Oh man, why does your brother always make us do this research?" I give him that line, right? So I want him to be like, "Oh man, why does your brother always make us do this research?" And then he'll be like, "Oh, dude, your brother is always making us do research and stuff for blah, blah." He'll like change the whole lineup and I mean, it's okay if you change it a little bit. But oh my gosh, dude. I might put some videos up right now of him messing up the lines.
He's the first take king, bro.
First take king, he doesn't rehearse.
He reads the lines on the day.
I mean, none of you guys rehearse.
What?
It's kind of hard to.
Well, I don't need to rehearse.
But anyway, we're gonna maybe pause on that just for now.
Maybe.
Once the fall hits and it gets colder and people aren't working as much, because I'm also working a lot too now.
Yeah.
Because
People gotta drink pop
people drink pop in the summer more,
and water.
right?
Just through November.
November is when we should record.
Yep.
And that's when you're done too.
Yep.
At your job. You want to talk about your job?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll probably do that in a little later. There's another. I had another idea of maybe making a different script.
Really?
And just making it like me, you, the people that can film right now. I think for a fact. Oh, he doesn't make.
Oh, you're saying to record right now?
Yeah, to record right now.
Yeah.
And then we'll just make this one later.
Oh, okay. Me, you, Bruno.
Well, okay. I'm worried about you too, though, for now,
What?
because I was worried about postponing it
Yeah.
because I know you have a kid on the way. So I was like, shit, maybe we should try and make this as fast as possible before the kid comes.
Cut that. Just kidding.
What?
Slow down for you know.
We already talked about it.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Do you think once you have the kid, you'll have as much time as you do now?
I don't know. What do you think, Bruno?
No.
Bro, can you have the mic a little closer to your mouth?
Can you speak up a little bit, maybe?
No, your voice is fine. It's just the mic.
You don't think so?
No.
You think you
You-
do, but then you don't.
Yeah. You're gonna say you can handle it, but you're not gonna be able to.
Is it too tiring or what?
But why don't you guys just make the wife do all the work?
I mean, I tried, but
You tried. I was kidding, dude. No, I know it's.
that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Make the wife do everything.
No.
It's hard, but maybe it's just for like 2 weeks, right? And then I should be good.
I mean, for me, it was like 6 months.
2 weeks right now.
I don't even.
How many diapers do you think go through 2 weeks?
I mean, the main issue was having him sleep in the night. So
Having him sleep like he wouldn't sleep or what?
you wake up like every 3 hours
And
for
what would you
his
do?
milk.
Would you be like, oh, I just want to play GTA?
We were rotating. He had to rotate.
Oh, really?
I
You
was
weren't
night
working?
shift.
You had to rotate giving him milk.
No, it was night shift.
Oh, I thought you meant like breastfeeding him milk.
No.
You had to take your turn too, or what?
You were.
He was more of a bottle kid
It was your off season.
for like, yeah.
Oh, that's good. You guys planned it that way, huh?
No.
I mean, yeah, but
Wait, you did plan it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be close to her birthday and my birthday.
I'm glad that you planned.
Was it?
Yeah, 2 days away from my wife.
Oh, okay.
2 days away, Halloween, huh?
You guys are. You guys probably are best friends, huh? Because that's Herman's godson.
What?
Not yet, but yeah.
Even though her
I
mom's
gotta
not
find a
Catholic.
partner.
Even though Herman's not Catholic.
Partner?
Yeah.
Oh, to be my
It was supposed to be my sister, but now she's married, so
Ooh,
godmother.
I can't have her.
it can work. I'm multiple people's godsons without Shy.
Wait, Maribel's
But-
married?
Yeah, she just got married.
She just got married?
Yep.
I thought she didn't even get engaged yet.
You're supposed to get engaged first, dude.
Damn. How long were they engaged?
Like couple weeks.
That's what I figured.
Here in Wasika Court.
Wait, but why does that matter if she's married?
Yeah, she told me a day before.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why does it matter if she's married? She can still be the godmother, no?
I mean, it's kind of weird if you're married and the husband is not part of it.
That's not weird. That
I mean,
happens
it's not weird, but
happens all the time.
that's like being left behind. Like,
Yeah. But you should have been like, sorry, dude. You should have told me more than a day.
I mean,
Well, I mean, like Fernando's godfather is to Irving's kid, and he's married to Shy, but the godmother is
Yolanda's sister.
Ilana's sister. So I don't think
they're Christian.
are they?
Okay.
Who?
Yeah, aren't you guys Christian?
Irving's family's not Christian.
Irvington is Catholic. Catholic.
Shy? She's
No, it doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
Shy fam-
Me and Shy are Sergio's daughter's godparents.
what? I'm talking about Irving.
I know, but like, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter.
As long as the person that's doing the godfathering, wait, no, as long as the person who has a kid is Catholic,
I'm also Marco's kid's
like you can get
godfather.
how many?
Marco's kid.
Why are you the godfather to every kid? Why can't I
Yeah,
be one
how
for
many?
once? Guys, I'm
You
a
already lost
responsible
count.
person, I swear.
You
Let me
have
be
to-
the godfather of
lost
your
count.
child.
You have to learn
And
how to.
he probably doesn't even know who they are.
Who?
Fernando.
You know why I'm the godfather? It's because Fernando doesn't know how to persina.
Do I?
All right, let's see who has the best person right now.
All right. Pretend I'm driving. Oh, shoot. That's the Catholic Church. What's it called? The one here in town.
Sacred Heart?
Yeah. Oh, there's Sacred Heart.
Okay, why would you take your hands off the wheel? That's not responsible.
Jesus takes the wheel.
All right, ready for mine?
Yeah.
First of all,
I don't think people understand what Godfather means.
Godfather means buying gifts for them on Christmas. Just kidding.
I mean, that's what people are supposed to. I
does
mean,
it
that's
mean?
what people do, but that's not the purpose of it.
What's
Oh,
the
it's to
purpose?
lead them to God.
Yeah,
I got you.
Really?
that's what I was
I don't want
told.
to be the Godfather anymore. I'm just kidding. No, that's actually what it means. To lead them.
You're supposed to, guide them.
You're their speech. I'll show you a funny video.
Okay, well, first of all, if it's to guide them to become a better person,
Yeah,
then I'm like the best example, dude. Look at me. I've never done any drugs.
you don't go to bars.
Except acid.
What the?
What?
You have your ringer on?
Oh, whoops. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, it's okay. All right.
No, yeah, but I think I'm a good person. I can lead them to victory.
That's your first
I can make
mistake.
them become the best soccer player of all time.
That's your first mistake.
What?
We're not good people.
Why are we not good people?
This guy.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Huh?
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you're not a good person.
I kill
I've never killed anyone.
I kill myself every day in my life.
I think
No, I'm just kidding.
the only thing that makes a person not a good person is if they kill someone.
So rape is okay?
No.
I mean, dude, people are raping the Bible all the time. But I'm not saying it's a good thing.
What about lying?
Lying is, dude, sometimes you have to lie to protect people. Lying is not necessarily bad. Plus, you're telling me you don't lie or what?
I mean,
If you
it's
say
hard for
no,
me
you-
to hide. I can't hide anything.
Okay, well, me
I'll
too.
probably start laughing or something.
Here's an example. When I lied to protect Bruno. We're going to Sergio's wedding. You remember when you wore your white shirt, your back pants, and you look like you're going to go
Yeah.
door to door and tell people about Jehovah's Witness?
I don't even think he knows what that is.
You remember that?
I didn't,
What?
I didn't even talk to you.
Anyways, you came to our house because we were all going to drive together. And you had like a zit here.
Wait, what?
And I was like, no, Bruno, you look good, dude. You don't have anything on your face. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, I don't even think you asked. You didn't care. What the fuck?
So I protected you there.
You're talking about someone else.
Imagine just saying that out of nowhere. You don't have anything on your face. You're good. I didn't ask.
No, I'm just kidding. But we did drive together. You remember that?
I mean, yeah, sort of.
Okay.
You don't remember Sergio's wedding?
Yeah. It was at the country, no? Or Blue Earth?
It was at the. I thought it was at the fucking. Oops, sorry. I didn't.
Oh, wait.
It was in
Is that
Mankato.
Fernando's?
I thought it was at the hotel. What's it called? The
Yeah, it was in Mankato, the hotel.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a
I
holiday.
was
Inn.
remembering Fernando's.
Maybe.
Oh, you remember Fernando?
Dude.
Well, I don't remember Sergio's. That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah.
That was back when me and
Come on,
Fernando were
dude.
fat.
Yeah,
Like,
back,
really fat.
back in those days.
I mean, like,
Now we're skinny.
no, but honestly, you look even more fat than you do now.
Yeah.
You better be careful before you get back there.
I was watching those boxing videos like last year because I was deleting some storage out of Google.
Yeah. And how'd I look?
You looked in shape.
Yeah, that's what he's getting at.
It was like 4 years
How do I
ago.
get back in that shape? I can't look
On the
fat.
treadmill.
I gave it to her, man.
No, honestly, it doesn't matter how much you're on the treadmill if you don't eat right.
Yeah, I know.
So you gotta be. Well, I mean, you can have a pop here and there, but like,
Yeah, which is what I do. I only drink pop at your house, actually.
yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
I remember Herman only eating like frozen foods all the time.
I know.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
I mean,
And now all he eats is out.
It's all about portion control. That's the problem. You can eat pizza every day if you want, as long as you only eat like 1 or 2 slices. But if you eat a whole box, that's when you're fucked.
1 or 2 slices a day?
You know who taught me that? This YouTuber that does nutrition.
Oh,
The
Andrew
guy I told you
Huberman.
about?
No, it's not that guy. That guy only works out. He doesn't talk.
I mean, he does. You just gotta watch those videos.
Well, it's mostly just working out. No?
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, he was telling he was. I mean, it's not just him. Like I've read it before and other stuff. Like it's mostly nutrition. I would say it's like 75% nutrition, and the rest is exercise.
Yeah, that's the sucky part.
Why is that sucky part? You can't control yourself from eating or what?
I mean,
Okay,
if anyone could control themselves from eating,
honestly,
We'd have
the
no
only
fatties.
one that like didn't change was me out of everyone.
Oh,
I don't know. You used to have abs,
No, but like
and what happened to those?
I gained weight, but I didn't gain that much weight.
how would it look? How
Was
would,
it muscle or what?
I mean, I would work out every like
Still to this day?
couple months.
Oh, every
Until my
couple months.
son was born. Then I stopped.
Oh, really?
So it's been 2 years.
Damn it! I was going to want
So
to work out, but you're saying when you have a kid, you don't work out?
You gotta
Damn.
take care of him.
dude, you guys got to thank Rigo for that. Your older brother,
Why?
because he was really into working out when you guys were kids. So you guys probably saw that and like, you know what, we need to do that too,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Or where'd you get your working out?
Was it Jet Li and Chuck Norris movies?
because it's mainly I don't like how you look
Really?
and clothes
You're
don't fit
insecure?
me.
I didn't know you were insecure, dude.
I was just trying some shorts on right now and they don't fit anymore.
And you get insecure about
Which
that?
ones? What jersey?
28, size 28. I'm a 29.
Oh,
now.
shorts.
Do
Damn.
you think fat people are, do you not like fat people?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, you're saying that that's not what you say,
No, I'm saying it's how you want to feel.
but you're saying that you don't want to be fat.
I mean,
This is your personal take.
yep.
Okay.
You wouldn't feel comfortable being fat?
No, it's just that I would have to buy everything new.
That's it.
Like
It's not even about how
I
you
would have
look.
to like
It's just your
buy different clothes,
Yeah.
and I don't really want to start over.
Well, you can always lose it.
And then if I lose it, those aren't gonna fit me again.
You can have some for. You know what I do? I have some clothes for winter. And I have clothes for summer. Because in the winter I always get fat, and in the summer I lose it all. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of it.
I mean, I don't know how you lost weight, but you're skinnier than Fernando now. So
I have
Because he had a freaking disease.
no. Okay, that
That helped him
Dude,
lose
even before I got sick, I would fluctuate all the time in the winter and summer. It's because in the winter there's nothing to do. You can't go outside really, and I can't sweat. And the sun's not out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when I would work out.
But I mean, like
Inside?
Yeah.
the way I like to work out is by like doing stuff, playing soccer, doing fun activities. I don't like to just sit at home.
That's not working out. That's just being active.
Okay, well that's my point. There's like the point is the way I lose weight is by being active, doing fun things like soccer and whatever. It's hard for me to like take an hour of the day to just run on the treadmill. I get bored. It's not inconsistent, or it's too inconsistent for me.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
So I get fat in the winter.
Do you think you eat more in the winter too, probably?
I think
I think it's just unstable.
Yeah, right.
like emotionally. Or what do you mean?
Like, you don't know what you want.
I think it's because I just don't care that much, to be honest.
Are you describing his love life too?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why?
I don't think he wants to talk about that either.
I mean, I don't care what we talk about, dude. I talk about everything.
How about we talk about when you guys first met? What was that experience like? What do you remember?
This is my best friend, by the way.
Yeah, best friend.
We've been
Not-
friends.
It's not gay to say.
If you guys have seen,
Yeah, we barely talk, so that's
I
why
think we've
we're
been
best
friends. I think that we started becoming friends earlier than Rhett and Link did.
They were friends.
I think I was
third
in
grade.
second grade.
They were friends in third grade.
Was it third grade or first grade? I think it was third grade, right?
At Rhett and Link.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
I mean, I started going to school in second grade, so I
Was
probably met
Sika?
you there.
Where were you going before?
Hardly.
What?
Before?
Yeah.
Um,
Where'd you go first grade?
I don't think I went to first grade.
At all?
No.
Oh, that's why you're always a bit behind
I mean,
mentally and physically.
and emotion and dialogue ways.
I mean, I don't consider myself smart, but I'm pretty wise.
What about being short?
You don't think you're smart?
Do you consider yourself being short?
I mean, I'm not short, but
But you're not tall.
I'm taller than women.
Damn it, Al, why are you taking him this height?
So you-
Anyways, let's go. Let's take it
As
one.
long as I'm as long as I'm taller than my wife.
That's all you need.
Hold on, let's take it one at a time. You keep fucking jumping around.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
So
sorry.
when we first met, I think it was 3rd grade actually.
I mean, I started going to school 2nd grade.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna.
If we didn't meet in 2nd grade, then it was 3rd grade.
I'm not gonna lie, my memory's kind of terrible. But the thing I do remember always is the way that I became friends with you is you were friends with Jared Christine. Do you remember Jared Christine?
Yeah.
From our grade,
Yeah.
obviously. From our school.
Yep.
I'll bleep his last name out if I have to. I mean, I don't think he's gonna care, but
I don't think
graduate
he's gonna
with you
watch this, but
Huh?
Did he graduate with you guys?
probably, yeah. I think so.
You made it all the way through.
There's a lot of school kids that I kind of forgot about.
I mean,
I mean, I'm sure I got forgotten too, so it's not like it matters. But anyway, Jared Christine,
yeah, he's the one I hang out with the most.
you were hanging
But
out with
I don't
him.
think
What?
I don't think he considered me a friend. I was just hanging out with them because I was trying to learn the language.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, this is what happened.
You had the same name.
I remember you were hanging out with Jared as kids because I'm sure maybe the teachers probably asked him like, "Hey, can
Yeah.
you be a friend of this guy so he can feel like accepted?" You know. And I saw you with him, and you just looked so weird. So I was like, it looked so
Oh,
weird,
yeah.
like it didn't make sense in my head. And Bruno didn't really speak English.
Bro, he was tall.
Well, yeah, even as a kid, huh? He was tall. But you didn't know English at all, really, right?
Yeah, I did not, and I still don't.
So I saw you guys playing in recess once, and I was like, man, this kid's just standing there looking like a complete loser, and Jared's just there like probably like getting more and more mad at him as the day goes on. I'm making all this up, by the
Did
way.
he have a belt? Do you think?
No, it's mainly I was shy. I didn't talk to no one.
You were shy because you didn't know the language, obviously. So how are you gonna like, you know,
Hola, Jared.
how are you gonna socialize when you
Oh,
don't know
you're
the
like-
language? So I came up to you.
Hola, Jared Christine.
I came up to you in recess, and I think I started like saying, "Hey, let's go play with the ball, blah blah blah," and Spanish. I was like, "Hey, vamos a jugar con la pelota ahí."
I mean, yeah, but
Arriba. Just kidding.
the same day, dude. I think I came to your house.
I think I went to your house.
No, I can't. I remember I knocked at your door.
Which house?
The white one.
You probably have a better memory than me, so I'm sure.
The actual house, not the trailer.
No, the trailer.
Oh, was that 3rd grade?
The one in the corner.
That would have been 3rd grade.
Third, oh man.
I know, but I know your dad answered, and he asked me like who I was,
Now I'm starting to wonder if that was.
¿Tú quién
right.
eres?
and I was like, "Está Herman."
Were we in the trailer by then?
Está Herman? I don't know.
You had a piece of paper.
Do you remember your name?
Está Jedman.
Yeah, and then that's when I saw Irving too. He was like the more of
The more,
like aggressive,
the more
dude.
talking guy.
Because he would always like wrestle. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Did he roast you right away?
I mean,
He was like, ¿Quién es este? Este. How do you say stick in Spanish? I always forgot, dude. Palo.
De palo.
¿Quién es este palo?
no, but then, dude, I realized that like I would rather stay in my childhood than like grow up.
I think all of us, dude.
But then back then I would think the opposite. Like I would
Oh,
want to
yeah.
grow up.
I know what you mean.
And then I realized like
But yeah, that's everyone's thought. When you're young, you want to grow up because you want to do all this stuff that you see grown-ups do. Like go to the bar and have sex. and
Have sex on the bench in the park.
then you grow up and realize there's too much responsibilities. So you just want to go back to being a kid.
So what do you guys think you guys bonded over as children that made you stay friends?
Probably.
probably that he speaks some Spanish, even though he was pretty bad at
That's
stuff.
what I was gonna say. Back then, really?
Yeah.
Now I'm bad at Spanish, but I think back then I spoke pretty good. I started losing it over the years.
Soccer, wrestling, that stuff too.
It was mainly
no third grade, dude. I didn't even know
it
wrestling.
was mainly because I was in
That's when you know, bro.
I was in the ESL class, and that's when I met him.
Oh,
maybe probably.
And that's when I met Irving too.
no, Jose.
I don't know. I think Jose was like
Later, maybe.
probably like 5th grade, 6th grade.
Oh,
All right. Well, from what I remember, yeah, we did. I remember like pictures that we took in ESL in 3rd grade and stuff. But it wasn't until middle school, 4th grade through 6th grade. That's when we started like really becoming like good friends. Right? Because
CIS days.
yes, yeah. I would go to your house a lot, and I remember the first time I went to your house, all your siblings were so shocked. They were like, "Who the heck is this tall ass dude?
I mean,
Why is he so tall?" Blah blah blah.
you were like
This tall,
5 feet
lanky.
taller
dude.
than me.
Yeah,
Are you sure you're in the same grade?
yeah. Maybe they were saying that, and they were all like, they all looked the same. They all had the fucking tail.
The tail, yeah.
Yeah.
Even my dad looked like you guys. Like she dressed like you guys, and she looked like a boy. I guess kind of.
I mean, I had my tail till I was
Maybe.
probably high school.
Probably, yeah, till puberty, maybe. It just fell off.
Yeah. That's how you know you became a man. When it falls
Oh,
off.
it didn't fall off. It just decided to take it out.
You know who annoyed you most about the tail? Was it Marco?
I don't know if it was Marco, but he always make fun of my height. He's like,
Marco's short himself.
he's shorter than us now.
He was always shorter than us.
I just remember Marco always saying, like, cut off the tail. I don't know if it was to you or Luis, but he would
I
always
don't
make
know.
fun.
Marco was like,
He'd troll, right?
he was a friend, but he was like mean.
He's a little
like-
bully.
Every
Yeah.
time I want to go to his house to watch like pay-per-views for WWE,
Yeah.
but he won't let me go inside.
You guys were neighbors.
Or I don't think he, or maybe it was his mom.
I remember you guys.
So I'll watch it through the window.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Really?
I remember you guys watching through the window outside or from your house.
Why did you guys,
Or I remember one
they didn't let
time
you in?
we were camping outside his house, right?
Yeah, I remember.
We did that after.
And he put a TV there,
Yeah.
and then we started fighting for whatever reason. He kicked me out.
Really? Damn. What the fuck?
So he
He's
didn't let me.
like, go home, and you just walked to your
He didn't let me
your house
watch.
next door.
Walk like 5 feet.
Yeah, he didn't let me watch SmackDown with him.
Yeah, Marco, who's been on the pod before, he was neighbors with Bruno.
Multiple times.
Oh, when we broke his window, his house window.
We played soccer in between the two houses.
Yeah.
He was neighbors with Bruno, and we all kind of hung out there a lot.
Maybe that's why they didn't let you in. You broke their window.
I mean,
Damn, what freaking topic?
I don't think they were living there anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, it was already abandoned.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like set up
oh yeah, sorry.
like how did we all know each other and hang out a lot? They were neighbors. They lived like in the same neighborhood, but with us.
yeah, same trailer park.
So we would just walk, you know.
I mean, we were just a street away.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I met all your cousins because of you. I always ever known them.
Yeah,
Buzz,
yeah.
yeah.
Introduce all you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like obviously, I would like hang out with them and be like, oh, we should go get Bruno. I'll go get Bruno.
I wonder how I was. Did you introduce me to their family too?
Maybe you might have known his brother too, Jose or Hugo.
He was a
Whatever.
couple of grades younger than me though. Maybe Luis. I don't know. Do you remember? Herman's little brother. Did you ever come inside our house when we were kids?
Herman's little brother?
He's saying like, do you remember when you were a kid? Remembering my little brother like
Oh,
Remember
you?
me?
running around and shit.
Yeah.
Always the funny guy.
Whatever.
Like
I
looking,
mean,
looking cute. Always a cute kid. Had a lot of bitches.
I
had a lot of
think
bitches
what I
around.
remember about you is that you always want to be with Herman.
I don't remember that.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You guys were in the
oh
same
my gosh, I
room.
forgot to do this.
You guys lived in.
What?
Clap.
Ah,
You guys
Look at
were
that, man.
opposite side of the room, on the same room, right?
Yeah, we lived
We were
in
in the same room, yeah.
We shared the same room.
Yeah.
So you were always there.
How many?
Sometimes- What?
Did you share a room with any of your brothers?
Yeah. Plenty of times.
Did you have a favorite?
No.
Favorite roommate?
Nope.
Dude, your room was so small. I remember.
I mean,
How'd
it's
you
still dude. It's still the same room.
Is it? Is you, Meaty, and your son now?
Yeah. So it's even smaller.
Dang. Who lives in the other room next to you?
No one.
Okay. So why? Well, I guess that makes sense to live in the same room with your wife, but
That was a 3-bedroom
Dude.
trailer, huh?
Dude, our son doesn't want to doesn't want to leave.
oh, he doesn't want to have his own room.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave.
But no, he's still like barely 2, no, if that.
I mean, yeah, but he's more bond right now. Like he won't want to sleep. Or,
You just gotta pull the Band-Aid. Anyways,
that's
you know
what
what
you're gonna
you
have
know what
to
you got to do?
That's what you're gonna have to do.
You know what's gonna make him want his own room? Is you gotta decorate it like super kid-like.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Wow, that's so cool! I want to be here
Yeah.
forever."
get a race car bed.
Yeah,
Nice car bed, fucking Pikachu wall. I guess.
yeah. That's our plan this year.
Does he like Pokemon?
No. We don't show him Pokemon.
Huh?
We don't show him Pokemon.
Why?
Does he like crypto?
Propaganda.
Because I don't like Pokemon.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
Sucks.
So you don't want to do a Pokemon tier list with me?
I mean, I don't know any of them.
You know Pikachu?
That's it.
Okay.
You were always known as the guy who wasn't really like up to date with pop culture,
I wasn't into like cartoonish
cartoons.
cartoonish things.
Cartoons. What'd you watch as a kid then?
Soccer.
Soccer?
Jesus.
Lucha Libre?
Till now.
You watch soccer as a kid all the way until you're an adult.
Yeah.
That's all you know.
Lucha Libre? I remember it was
Oh
always
yeah,
on.
Lucha Libre too.
Was always on in your house.
You watch El
wrestling.
Chavo del Ocho? El Chavo del Ocho?
Yeah.
Chuck Norris?
Did you know that he was on Fortnite?
Oh, Chuck Norris. Yeah, I would watch that before going to school every day,
Did you know,
every morning.
Chuck Norris movies?
did you know that? Did you know that El Chavo del Ocho was in Fortnite? Oh, I mean, not Chavo del Ocho. El Chapulín Colorado.
Yeah.
You knew that? Did you buy him?
No, I didn't. I did not.
I'll buy it for you for his birthday. For your birthday. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you weren't really into pop culture, but you were up to date in like some video games, right? You played Halo.
I mean, yeah, Halo.
You played Call of Duty.
I mean, the first games I started playing was Need for Speed.
Oh yeah, you were really into Need for
You were
Speed.
an
I remember that.
these guy?
Need for Speed, WWE, FIFA. Obviously, FIFA was like
FIFA, yeah. Classic.
I mean, honestly, FIFA wasn't the first one. It was more racing.
Was it PES?
It was like, Bully. Did you ever play
Oh
Bully?
yeah, Bully Rockstar.
San Andreas?
Yeah.
That's
So you're pretty into like gaming,
Yeah, but I was never good at it.
but for some reason, like movies, TV shows, stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Even music. Actually, yeah, even music. You weren't into all that, like
No.
we were.
No, not really.
So
What was it like living with 5 other kids in one house? How'd you guys share Xbox or a TV?
I mean,
'Cause I remember you guys fought a lot. Physically,
yeah, you guys have some pretty crazy words.
physically and
who
verbally.
doesn't fight?
Fighting is normal for siblings, but like you guys were fucking beat each other up. Like
You guys like swore.
you guys tried killing each other.
You swore at your little brothers until they cry.
I think one of you.
I
Guys,
mean, the one I fight the most was with Luis, I think.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
you
I
guys
think
were
Luis
closer
fought
in
with
age.
Because he was only like 3 years apart. So
It wouldn't be fair if you hit your other siblings, huh?
why not?
They're like 5 years apart.
no, you would hit them too, dude. I remember like recently,
Yeah.
I remembered that I would bully like Hugo a lot. I make him cry all the time.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, man, I feel so bad.
And I would stand up for him.
I don't know.
Now he looks up to him.
Oh, really?
No?
I don't know. Who looks up to me?
You?
I look up to Hugo.
Yeah.
Why the
Like physically, did he get a growth spurt?
Did he get taller than me or what? Because I still look down on him. I'm just kidding. No.
No, I think he's my height.
Oh dang, really?
Yeah,
No, I mean-
but
I mean, he was cool, but I don't know if I'd look up to him. I don't know. He hasn't really done anything that I would just like.
So
be
yeah,
like,
five siblings in that small trailer. You guys must have. No wonder you guys fought a lot. Actually, that makes sense. Because there'd probably only be like 4 cereal bowls. And there'd be 6 of you. Damn. Just kidding. I don't remember.
dude, I remember sleeping at Herman's house once. Sleepover.
You did? I remember.
Yeah.
I thought you always went home
No,
like the last minute.
I think I did have a sleepover with him.
yeah, I'm sure.
But
I'm sure
you know what he would do all the time?
What?
We just grab the gallon of milk and drink it.
Okay, I still do that. That's normal, dude.
That's why he got tall. It helped his bones.
I drink milk like by the gallon. Is that weird to you or what?
I mean, yeah, you would just drink off the gallon, like.
So I won't leave saliva.
I would.
I wouldn't. How would you know that?
No, but I remember at like sleepovers and stuff, you'd always go, but it'd be your thing to like leave. You'd be like, all right, everyone's going to sleep. I'm going home.
Yeah.
You wouldn't actually sleep there.
Well,
Like 2 in the morning.
Because he didn't want to take his shoes off.
Yeah, that's cool. It was weird.
No, you know what I remember? This is the Remember podcast, I guess, all of a sudden. But I remember our soccer trips to hotels and stuff.
Oh yeah,
That was
when you almost got massacred by the rock in the car.
oh yeah, that's fun, yeah.
Dude, that was so weird.
But I was talking
We went
about
there.
I was talking about our hotel nights. Me, you, Irvi, Jose.
Yeah, you guys wanted to go swimming, and I didn't like swimming.
No, we would not. We would stay up all freaking night, being stupid the whole night, taking our clothes off and shit.
I mean, that was one of the reasons we never won trophies.
Yeah, I know, right?
He never slept.
The next day we'd be like so tired. Now I wanted to run because we were sleep deprived.
Why are you guys
Although-
taking your clothes off, showing each other?
Okay,
I mean,
let's just move
honestly,
past that.
dude-
That was just a joke.
Oh.
All the white kids on our team would be like, "What the hell's wrong with these Mexicans? Why are they fucking so tired?"
I mean, we were the first ones. We were the first ones in the field,
Were we?
like to get there. Yeah, because your parents were the coach.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess. But we, even if we were on the field, like mentally, we weren't.
But
We were
I felt like
To this day, I think the reason we lost the state final,
it was because I didn't score 2 more goals.
no, it's because we all slept super late the night before, and we woke up. We didn't have an energy.
You're groggy.
We didn't have the energy to win.
I mean, I think it was
You guys didn't take it serious, huh?
no. I think it was mainly
I didn't see the potential.
no. Like we had a team, but like other teams have like 8, 9 subs. We do not have that many subs.
Really?
So you tire out more?
Yeah, we only had like 5,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
and then the other team was like chosen players, which was like cheating pretty much.
Chosen players, like bot players.
Yeah,
What do
they
you
were
mean?
bots.
Like they had tryouts and stuff, probably.
Yeah, and us was a little town.
So whoever wanted to get in got in.
Yeah, pretty
As long
much.
as you rolled enough.
We were scraping for players. People that didn't get accepted to the football team, they just go to soccer.
Yeah, and then half of our team was even all into soccer. They were like into different sports.
Yeah, that's true.
So
What'd you think of Herman as a teammate?
I mean,
Was he a good leader?
he was pretty solid, but I think his issue was that he was too tall. And then,
What? That's the issue?
Was he a good
They're
leader?
gonna say that I didn't care enough.
Was he a good leader at center back? Would you want to fight?
Well,
with
you're
him?
talking about high school soccer.
no, not
varsity.
high school.
We were
soccer.
talking about state. Like we were talking about
Club soccer?
Club soccer. That one we just had more fun.
Yeah, I felt like he was too tall, and then compared to me,
What
I felt I wasn't part of the team.
What'd you play in club? Were you striker or defender still?
I was defender.
Oh,
He was like a stopper,
Like
like
more
defender.
I mean, like the
like a Rafa Marquez type.
Well, yeah, right. He was like the last hope.
in club soccer we were more like free. We were like more. We didn't care as much, so we had more fun.
Your relatives did.
What do you mean?
The grown-ups.
Well, they thought we were gonna become fucking stars, so they cared way too much.
Bro,
No, what I'm saying compared to high school soccer, where we actually had to like try and care.
that's when I didn't try.
Well, that's I think that's what put more pressure on us. When we were having fun, we would win more.
What'd you think of Bruno as a team?
No, it's because I didn't not
stick to one
join.
fucking
I
topic?
didn't join soccer when they joined soccer.
Oh,
So I was like way behind.
you joined after?
I mean, they joined when they were in junior high,
Yeah.
7th grade.
No, he joined before.
You? I joined.
Give Ralph's question.
Yeah.
I joined for like 10th
And why
grade.
did you join so late?
Mainly because
I didn't join when they joined. You joined after? No, he joined before.
Could have been before.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
it was really
I said that's
expensive
not
back then, dude. We couldn't afford that.
All 6 of you guys?
I mean, and then I didn't have a ride, so it was
We gave you all the rides all the time.
You didn't have a
yeah, but that was only for club.
Not varsity.
Okay, varsity, we took the bus.
I know, but you had to go to the high school.
You couldn't get a ride to the high school?
You're already
No.
18. Just kidding.
I mean, I wasn't
I
18.
know, I'm just kidding.
No, how? You would always come with us anyway.
I mean, the main issue was, money.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Cleat.
But they had a program. I mean, you were in the club. You were in high school soccer.
Yeah, but that was because the club was because I got scholarships and they would like help pay.
There were like programs to help
Yep.
you get in, and soccer and high school too. Why you acting like you weren't in high school soccer? You were there for 3 years.
I wasn't there for 3 years. I was there for 2 years.
Really?
I joined 10th grade
Varsity?
or 9.
Were you not there senior? You were there senior year.
I was there senior, but I was there like I wasn't there when you guys were in JB. You guys were in JB. I wasn't even there,
Well, me, Irving, and Jose joined.
and then they didn't even tell me,
Junior high, no?
Yeah, when we were in 8th grade, we joined.
bro. When he told me he joined, I was like, okay, you can tell me.
No invite?
How do you remember that? I don't remember that at all.
Because I remember I was like dribbling the ball outside the house, just like playing on my own.
Yeah.
And then you came out one day and told me.
Was I wearing my
Hey.
uniform or what?
And that was when
Like,
I barely.
oh, this is awkward.
I mean,
Just kidding.
Like,
that
hey,
was when I
loser.
would barely see you guys because you guys had practice after school.
Yeah.
Oh, so you practice by yourself? That's kind of sad, actually.
I mean, if you.
He would walk to the junior high, and by the time he got there, we were done with practice. He was like, "Oh man." No, I don't know. I guess I didn't remember all that stuff. I always thought you were in it all the time with us.
No.
I always remembered it as me, you, Bruno.
No, well, it wasn't. It was you, Irving, Jose.
Me, you, Jose, and Bruno.
No, I wasn't there. Bro, I
It was
joined,
before in the Naves. That's what I remember as a kid.
and then I didn't play with you guys either because I was in JB. So apparently I would.
What year?
9th grade?
Senior year.
I didn't join. I was playing varsity to like 11th grade.
Do you think you reached your potential, Bruno?
No.
I know.
Oh, he was always injured.
I don't think
Yeah, I
so
was always injured with my ingrowing nails. So
You're going to that up. And you'd be
that
scared,
put
huh?
me back. Like
Well, yeah, because of the ingrown.
You wouldn't want
that
to.
put me
You wouldn't
back,
want to go
like-
into a challenge.
To be fair,
Bro.
you weren't the only one, dude.
and then the sad part was that in club soccer they told me to stop being scared of the ball, but I was playing injured.
Yeah.
And I was getting stepped on always on the foot I was injured.
Yeah.
With the ingrown toenail.
Yeah, so
Why'd you always have?
because I never went to a doctor.
Damn, dude, I could have done it for you.
I went to a doctor till like way later.
But his was bad for him. It wasn't just like.
No, I know. I remember. It had like pus and it smelled funny.
But I mean, like. What
That's
I
why he never
meant-
took his shoes off.
What I meant was like. You'd think that it's just like a little thing that you can just take out.
Yeah, no, I know.
It was actually.
Yeah, no, I know.
Bro, it gets swollen.
You knew that?
It gets swollen
Oh.
like purple. And you have someone step on your foot.
And you had to like wear different shoes.
What do you mean?
I mean, my fear was people stepping on me.
Yeah, and that's what stopped you from reaching your potential, huh?
No.
Oh, just the injuries did?
No, I would also get tired real soon.
You never worked on your cardio?
That's because Bruno.
No, it's another condition I have.
Oh,
But it's mild.
oh yeah,
It's
asthma.
mild.
You have asthma?
No, it's not asthma. But I kind of have a sunken chest, but it's not. It's like mild.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So your
So
lungs don't expand as much as other people's. So you
That's
probably
why-
don't.
I mean, I'm lucky it's not severe.
that's why you didn't like swimming, huh? Because you couldn't hold your breath underwater.
No, I didn't like swimming because I almost drowned.
Oh yeah, because yeah, because you couldn't breathe underwater. I mean,
Yeah, I would go in. I would go in, and I was dead, like within 5 minutes. And the sad part was people thought I was like,
not trying or what?
no, like I was actually like
Good.
good at running.
Yeah, well, you're so fit.
Well,
I
yeah,
look fit, but
What were your miles? Were they good? Were you-
yeah,
yeah.
Me and Bruno would always.
You know what's weird?
What?
That my best score is the same as the trailer, the same number. 627.
That's what you went for, or what? Or was it just fate?
That's just something that always stuck to you, huh?
Was it just
Just
destiny?
weird.
627?
Yeah. Bro, that was my old house.
Oh. Yeah. What's your new house? What's your new address? Just kidding.
Me and Bruno on the mile, we would always race each other. We would always stick
Like steady face at first.
we always try to see who would run the fastest, and a lot of times we would tie.
Damn.
Like right at the end, I would start sprinting, and Bruno would be like, "Fuck."
I didn't know you were a mile runner, Herman. I know you were fit like that.
I mean, in high school, dude, I was the king.
I know you're a tryhard.
I beat.
I mean, I only think I was with Herman like one semester.
That's true. I guess we weren't always in the same gym class. But I beat this is more of a sprint than a mile run, but I beat one of the best track and field runners in our high school.
Really?
Gary Harris. Also my high school
You
crush.
beat a girl? Congrats.
Okay, but she was in track and field and I wasn't. And I was fucking tall, she wasn't. So I think
Dude, she wasn't tall.
not
Her
back
mom was
then.
tall. She wasn't.
Well, I mean in junior high, that's when I beat her. Actually, I don't even think I beat her. I think we tied.
Dang.
So
Well,
that's-
speaking of
that's
school,
kinda sad, I guess. But
do you guys have like a favorite school memory? Like a favorite class you had together? Anything like that? Speaking of school.
I mean, I have one. Oh, you want to get into that?
Speaking of school.
Well, we can get into that.
You're talking about like
No, but seriously, did you guys have like a favorite class memory? Were you in any classes together that you're like, oh, damn, that's why he's my best friend?
no, but
No.
but the best.
Honestly, in high school, me and Bruno, we didn't really have that much of a bond in the actual classes themselves. He would always be in Irving's classes or
Oh, dang.
you know what I mean? It wouldn't just be me.
You guys just never had classes together?
I remember the only class that I had him. One of the best classes I had him in was with everybody though. Was pottery. What's it called? Ceramics.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, but I think the best one was track and field day.
Yeah. When everyone in the school went?
Yeah, and we compete.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
actually.
pretty fun. Yeah. I remember one time I was supposed to do the baton race. I was like the third person or whatever.
And then you dropped it or what?
And then I chickened out and I wore short. Oh, I think I forgot to wear running shorts that day. And I was like, fuck, I don't know if I can run or whatever, blah, blah.
You're in jeans or what?
I was in jean shorts, which I mean would have still been okay. But they were like, oh, you can still run it, you know. And then I was like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. So then I just sat in the bleachers and watched 3 people do it. And they were like, we need our 4th. And I was just in the bench anyone.
Embarrassing. That's more embarrassing than the pool story. Just kidding.
Oh, when you were teaching me how to swim?
No.
Oh,
He's talking about a different one.
what was that story?
It's not a story. It's
It's a fact.
yeah, the teacher.
Oh, in school.
Yeah, I think it was Miss Miller, honestly.
And swimming. You know how he had a swimming class?
Yeah.
Whatever?
Since I was like friends with her mom, and I think she kind of noticed. She was like, "Hey, can you like hang out with them and teach them a little bit?"
Yeah.
But he never taught me anything.
Can you swim to this day?
I'd be so annoyed because I wanted to
I
like
prefer not to answer that question.
Because
Hold
I
on,
can't. I can't swim. I can't swim.
Okay, you
Never
know what?
learned.
You know what was really annoying?
Yeah.
Going off that for now before you change again. I would always get so annoyed because in swimming class, all the other kids would be playing like water polo and like doing some fun activities. But because Bruno and Margarita couldn't swim, it wasn't just Bruno, it was Margarita too.
Yeah.
I had to be the one that, because I spoke Spanish, obviously, I had to be the one that couldn't participate with everyone else, and I had to help them like swim. I had to stay in the not just the fucking not deep end, but literally
Bro,
the
I
edge
was
of
in
getting
the
in.
edge.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't go in the middle or
the water would be at their fucking knees.
How do you swim it?
yeah. We weren't swimming. We were just like pedaling, like
So I would
flopping.
have to stay around them and just kind of like make sure they were okay.
This was in the high school pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would skip it. I had to do assignments for that because I would skip all the lessons, and I had to stay after school. And
Damn.
And I was like,
It's like for me too. I'm there with you, Bruno. But I wasn't like. I would at least try, I guess.
try.
In the shallow end, I wouldn't go to the deep.
You either know or you don't. It's not about
No,
trying,
you try, and then you like fall.
bro.
bro, you could learn to swim. It's not just knowing and not knowing.
I mean, you gotta know.
What do you mean?
You gotta know what you're doing.
You know by trying and learning it.
But I
Gosh, and
mean,
your body was probably like so good.
No, actually,
I mean,
swim.
what?
What do you mean good?
Like, and all the girls were like, "Damn, Bruno's got a good body," and then you just be in the shallow end looking like a pussy. They were like, "Oh, never mind."
Dude, Hermano was hairy back then.
What was that?
You were bald. Her mom was hairy.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine back then I was pretty skinny
Yeah.
and I was shy about my fucking like fat rolls here. Imagine now, like now I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back and be like, Vermont, you just matter.
Yeah, but that was because you probably had a class with your crush.
Oh yeah, of course. Your hairs. No, I had a lot of crushes, obviously, like a new high school kid. So I was always afraid of around the huzzes. You know what the huzzes are?
The huzz.
No.
The huzz. It's the girls. Well, I mean, yeah, that's my favorite memory. Do you want to get into the game?
Sure.
We have a game set up. Me and Bruno, since we're in the same grade.
Yeah. You guys graduate together. I thought we'd do a little school knowledge test, see if they remember what they learned growing up.
We can end it on this, depending on how long it takes.
Okay.
All right, we're back. We're about to start this game
Yeah.
to end
All
off
right.
the pod.
Just a few questions. I don't know how much we want to do, but yeah, like I said, this is a little Bean Squad version of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Bean squad version. There beans questions or what?
No. But it's just us Bean Squad doing it.
Oh,
Do you guys think
No, I just have a question.
Yeah,
Who
sure.
came up with the name?
the Bean Squad?
Yeah.
okay. First of all, we're not the bean squad anymore.
Oh, yeah.
We're just the beans.
Can you grab your marker?
X Beam Squads.
I can give you a little back, quick history.
Quick history while we set up.
The Bean Squad came around when me and Luis lived together. Me and Luis Garcia.
Oh,
You know, Jew looking boy. You remember him? Right?
yeah, the Pakistani guy.
I mean, it's either one or the other. Can't say both these days. But yeah, we lived together and we were like, let's make a YouTube channel. This is the best time because we're living together. And we always joked around about how, I think it was Luis actually that came up with the name, but he always joked about how we're Mexicans. So we're like the Bean Squad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the name came by. Luis
So
got-
he was your first.
Business partner.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, and we're technically still kind of like sharing the channel. It's just that he's kind of busy.
So who's the owner of the channel?
Well, I mean, like the owner of the channel is me and him. We're all.
So
well,
you both manage it.
I mean, I don't want to like take all the credit, but right now it's literally just me.
Okay.
But at least pays for the canvas, so
Still?
yeah.
Oh, nice. Way to go, Luis.
But no, he's still a part of it. He's just like been
Too busy now.
busy and shit.
Hopefully this summer. Oh wait, he has summer.
But I made the channel. I chose the Bean Squad because we were already called that in the group chat or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just named it the Bean Squad channel. I like made all the artwork, everything. I changed the name. I made the Beans in a podcast. So it's basically all me. No, I'm just kidding. But he's still around, I guess.
Would you?
You good for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we can get started.
So to start this game, I'll just let you know the categories, the school subjects. We have English, and this is going to be 1st grade through 5th grade. Okay?
My weakness.
So we have English, we have math, we have science,
That's all my other weakness.
That's
we have history, we have
I like
geography,
history.
and we have social studies.
Okay, can we say what our best are before we start?
Yeah. What are you guys confident with? What do you guys
geography,
What do you guys think will win?
history, math.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, in high school, me and Bruno would like give each other homework every time. Bruno would give me more of his homework because
I mean, it was English.
He'd give you his English.
So-
homework?
I give you my science and my math
I know that's what I'm
and
saying.
my history.
No, not history.
Bro.
I was good at history.
Or was it Jose?
I don't fucking know. Who cares about that?
Or was it Irving?
What I'm saying is, Bruno, in high school, you would so desperately need my help for English that I would be like, okay, well, if I'm gonna give you my English assignments, then you're gonna have to give me your science, math, and all these like other ones because I was struggled in those. So the trade off was a little uneven, but but yeah, that's how we didn't even mention this, but Bruno's was actual try hard in school. He'd always try to get A's.
Yeah, I was like normal.
He got an award and up to 8th grade, I think, or maybe it was 6th grade, but he got an award for showing up every single day in school,
The attendance award?
not missing one day.
Damn.
Yeah, I would.
What's
get
that
those a
called?
lot.
The attendance award?
The perfect attendance?
Yeah, I would get those a lot.
Yeah.
Even to the point where you had to betray your own brothers, huh?
No, even to the point where I missed the bus and I had someone take me.
No, I meant the infamous story of the soccer game.
Oh yeah, bro.
When all you
Do
guys
remember
were-
that?
Her mom will explain it.
One day, one time we had a soccer game in
Marshall, I think, right?
Marshall. It was like really far away. It was a high school soccer team or soccer game.
Yeah, I did not go.
No, you did go. Listen to the story.
No, I did not go
You went, Bruno.
to the varsity team.
Yeah, the varsity.
I did not go to the varsity team.
What? What are you talking about?
You were there multiple seasons, Bruno.
We went to Marshall more than once, dude.
Okay,
But one time we all went to Marshall. And we got back really late, and then we all agreed in the bus on the way home.
to not go to school.
We all agreed to not go to school the next day because we're like, okay, we got home really late. Let's just all agree not to go. We all didn't go except you.
And then you guys get in trouble.
And then they were like, well, I don't think they said this specifically, but they were like, we were all like, damn, they probably thought because Bruno made it and we didn't. We didn't have a good excuse. Because how did Bruno make it, not us? So Bruno went to school. We all got in trouble and we all got detention the next day.
Except Bruno.
Except Bruno.
I
But
mean,
yeah, he's pretty smart. He tries to get he tried to get A's all the time. And we'll see how this goes.
I was more of a B plus, A minus.
Yeah, and I was more of like a C minus,
Yeah.
D plus. No, I would get a lot of B's, B minuses, but C is definitely like I'm the C guy.
Okay. So the way this is going to work, it's 1st grade through 5th grade. So I think you guys will take turns to choose a subject and a grade.
Okay.
And then that grade,
Kinda like Jeopardy.
that grade is the number of points you'll get. So if you're like choose 2nd grade, you only get 2 points.
Is it whoever answers first or
Do you want to do, I think both of you should answer right?
Well, if someone's picking, how about they answer first, and if they get it wrong, then I can steal or something.
Oh, okay.
Because what's the point of picking one of us picking and then both of us answer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
like, points could be on the board.
Let's
What?
do that.
Just so like you guys could both get points and be involved at the same time. But no, that's fine.
Well, I mean, that's more of an
Just-
actual game.
Okay.
To see who's worse at it, right?
Yeah. Do you want to do
Also, we're just doing just both of us answer? Fuck it, let's just do that then.
All right.
So, Bruno, go ahead and start.
You want Bruno to go first? All right,
Yeah.
Bruno, pick a subject. You need the subjects again? Or you remember them?
Subject. Let's do geography.
Geography? Okay, in what grade?
Let's do. So which one has the most points?
Fifth. So five.
It's the number of number of grades is the number of points.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Oh, okay. Let's do fourth grade.
Fourth grade geography.
Oh gosh, here we go.
For 4 points. Let's see if you guys can get this.
Today,
Sorry.
I almost said something.
He's mentally preparing himself.
Come on.
What is the largest country in South America?
Easy? Is this for fifth graders?
Fourth
I mean,
graders.
fourth graders? Come on.
What is the largest country in South America? And I have I'm going to tally your points here.
I'm ready.
Bruno, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Please flip your boards over. 3, 2, 1. Brazil. That is
I
correct.
drew it. I even drew it.
Roman drew it.
That's a continent.
What? That's Brazil right there. Or is that Africa?
I was thinking it was Africa.
Okay.
My bad.
Good points. You guys both got the points there. Herman, would you like to pick a next category?
Yeah, so I'll pick English 5th grade.
English?
Great.
English for 5th grade. All right, that's for 5 points.
This is where I get the lead.
What is
This is where I get the lead.
what is a preposition?
The fuck, dude? Really?
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
Do you have to like describe it?
Yeah.
What is a preposition?
Yeah. I'll give you. You want me to give you the first 4 words?
No.
A word that shows. That's all you have to see. That's all you know.
What?
A word that shows.
A word that shows, and then fill in the blank after that.
God, it's hard. A word that shows.
I might have picked the hardest one, but
All right.
you got it, bro.
Position.
You know this dude.
You don't have to write a word that shows, Bruno. Just write how to.
Is that all you have?
Not that I'm looking at his board.
Word that shows.
Bro's like, can I look it up?
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds here, Bruno. All right, do you think you'll cut this, Herman, or just leave it as it is?
Nah, just leave it. Fuck it.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're not
I
talking.
don't even know if I spelled this right.
All right. Flip your boards over in 3, 2, 1. Propose. Preparation. A word that shows preparation. A word that shows propose. Do you mean purpose?
No, he means propose.
Okay. Well, the answer was a word that shows the relationship between a noun and another word.
Oh my
Propose.
god, dude. So none of us got points there.
No points there.
Hey, can you try the points?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Bruno, next subject and question.
Dude,
And grade.
Let's do math.
Okay.
Second.
Second grade math.
Should be easy.
Yeah. Okay, this is very easy. How many sides does a rectangle have?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rectangle?
Yeah.
I mean,
Second grade math is really easy.
what's a rectangle?
Oh gosh. Draw it out, Bruno. All right. You got your final answer?
Ready?
Yeah. Reveal your boards. Go.
I had to make sure I had a condom on.
Why'd you
Bro.
count them like that?
Let me see.
Why'd you do 2 on that side and 3 on this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
Long sides.
I got this in the bag. Just kidding.
All right, you guys both got it. That was your strong suit too, Bruno. Okay, for math. I guess you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
go with history, 4th grade.
4th grade history. Someone's trying hard over here, right?
I mean, he's wearing glasses.
Yeah.
All right. What do we call the journey of Native Americans forced to move to Oklahoma?
Native Americans?
What do we call the journey of Native Americans forced to move to Oklahoma?
Fuck. Oh, I think I know what this is.
Wait, repeat.
What do we call the journey of Native Americans forced to move to Oklahoma?
The Journey?
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe this is wrong, actually.
What was it called when they made them do that?
I think I got it, but
I do not know.
Remember Mr. Hansen, bro?
I mean, this was way before.
yeah, I was like, this is like,
I don't even think it had
who
history.
is our 4th grade history teacher?
Wasn't it just one teacher for every subject
Probably.
at that age?
I don't even remember who my 4th grade teacher was.
Oh, I forgot my guy's name.
Right.
But I threw up in that class. Okay.
It's a journey, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're not ready?
No, it's a path.
What was it called when they forced them to move?
It's a path. The Great Migration. Just kidding. Dude, just think of. There's only one thing that I came to mind when it came to Indians or to Native Americans.
Native Americans.
So what?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. 'cause I do
Really?
not know.
You don't have a guess?
No.
Okay, well I'm ready.
Oklahoma, Bruno.
What?
All right, Herman. Flip your board over. 3, 2, 1. Manifest Destiny. Nothing. 0 points for both of you.
Fuck!
It was the Trail of Tears.
Dang
Oh
it!
my god, Ron.
Dang it! I knew that. What is Manifest Destiny?
That way we're going like this?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm just sweaty.
What is Manifest Destiny?
Manifest Destiny is what the Americans would use as an explanation for wanting to keep moving out west and force people out of their homes.
I didn't even know that.
They said it was their destiny. All right, Bruno, go. Pick a subject and a grade, please.
Let's do math.
Otra
5th
vez.
grade.
Ay, what you? 5th grade math, are you sure?
I'm sweating over here.
Okay.
I gotta take.
Bro, are we showing that we're not smarter than 5th graders?
All right. What is 2 to the 5th power?
Fuck. 2 to the 5th power?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I have to do some math here. Oh my god. Okay.
I think I would have got this answer even without the answer being shown to me.
Okay, I got one.
All right. You guys ready to flip your board over?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck! Oh no, I got it.
32, 32.
I thought I
That
wrote
is-
36 for some reason.
That is the correct answer.
36? I mean 32?
Yep, 32. You guys both give 5 points there.
Are we tied right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking
guys-
stupid.
All right, Herman. Pick a subject and a grade, please.
Hey, can you do like high school stuff?
This is
Wow,
hard.
you guys already got 2 wrong.
This is hard.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, can we do history? I like history. Sorry. Oh no, can we do geography?
You don't even know what a preposition is.
Geography, fifth grade.
5th grade geography.
Okay, nobody knows what a preposition is.
Okay.
Did you know what a preposition was? No, I know one, right? Me neither.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, been ready.
What is the name of the largest island in the world?
Island?
Oh, I know.
And
I know this.
what's the name of the largest island in the world, Bruno?
Is this a history question?
Geography. I'll give you a hint. It's not Epstein.
Is this a history question? I said his geography, Bruno. Can you hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
The largest island. Would it help if I said it in Spanish? El más grande isla. Is that right?
Biggest island in the world, right?
Yeah. What is the largest island in the
You already got
world?
answer?
Yeah, don't look at my board.
Is it right? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm like 90% confident. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Island.
Island. Do you know what an island is?
I suppose, but I'm just gonna guess because I do not know the answer.
Dang. This is where I take the lead.
Maybe.
Do you want to study first? Just put something down. I can't see. I can't see the dad.
Okay. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Antarctica, Greenland. We do have one person with the 5 points.
Who was it?
It is Greenland.
Really?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
What the frick?
I mean, no. I'm not kidding you.
it's Greenland?
The largest island in the world is Greenland.
Okay, what the frick? I'm pretty sure I always heard it was Antarctica.
So there's Bruno with the 5 points.
Oh, wait, did you say country?
Antarctica's not.
Largest island.
Antarctica's an island.
No, it's not.
Okay, what's surrounding it? Water.
It's a continent.
It's a continent.
It's a fucking island, dude.
Bruno.
Dude, I'm right.
You're right, dude.
Damn
Why'd
it.
you guess Greenland?
What?
I thought you were going to say Iceland, maybe.
Dude, okay. Whatever. just
He
move
was
on.
so confident he was gonna take.
I'm still confident. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but whatever.
You want me to look it up on a separate source?
No, we'll look it up later. I'm not that salty about it.
All right,
Stop.
pick a.
Oh, me? No,
No,
it's
Bruno. It's Bruno.
Pick something.
Let's do
I don't want to pick English anymore because I realize how hard it actually is.
Let's do. Well, we did geography. Let's do history again.
History. You guys still haven't done science or social studies, but
Oh, let's do social studies.
There's science? Fuck.
Let's do
what grade?
3rd grade.
3rd grade social studies. Okay.
What is even social studies? I always thought social studies was history.
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
Is there like multiple questions or what?
Yeah. What is the name of the branch of government that makes laws?
Oh, social studies is like politics stuff.
Yeah.
Makes laws.
That makes laws. What is the name of the branch of government that makes laws?
Gosh, man. What are the 5 branches of government?
5?
Is there not 5? How many are there?
There's 5 branches.
No.
How many are there?
3.
What?
Okay, I don't know if I spelled this wrong, but
You don't know if you spelled it right?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Reveal your boards in 3, 2, 1. Bruno gets the 3 point.
Fuck, dude, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh, I want to play this game. I realize how dumb I am.
Supreme Court is not. Damn, Herman, what's going on?
Okay, I'll come back.
Supreme Court.
You're ruining the Garza name.
I'll make a
Go,
comeback.
Herman. Pick a subject.
Social studies 5th
I
grade.
think you have to go English, bro.
Social studies 5th grade.
All right, social studies 5th grade.
Or so I'm
He
saying.
wants revenge from social studies.
All right.
I'll come back with the 5s.
What is the name of the speech that starts with 7 years ago? What was the name of that speech? Do you guys know who said that speech?
Yeah, I know who said it, but I don't remember the
What
speech
was-
name. Can I say? Can I guess who said it?
What was the name of the speech? That what?
That starts with 7 years ago. It's a very famous speech
What's the speech called?
given by a very famous person.
Gosh, if you would have said who said this speech.
That's not 5th grade or what? You got it, kid. Just think. Do you know who said the speech, Bruno?
Yeah.
Okay. Just think of what that person's famous for.
I have to name the speech name.
Yeah. No, keep it, please.
No, I am gonna keep it. I'm just gonna retype it.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of the speech is called.
You got it, kid. Come on.
What do you mean I got it?
Just think. Use that freaking brain of yours. I don't know if you got it actually. All right, whatever. You ready?
Yeah.
Flip your board in 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Bruno, close.
What did you write, bro?
I have a dream.
No, it's the Gettysburg Address.
Damn it! I thought that was just an address.
All right, so you both got 0 there.
That Gettysburg was a place. The Gettysburg address. I knew that.
All right, Bruno, subject and grade, please.
God, this is so bad.
Just do math. 5th grade.
5th grade math. Are you sure?
No, but
Okay. What is the sum of the angles in a triangle?
no manches.
The sum?
Yeah. Do you know what sum means?
Sum is like the answer. Right?
What?
Sum is like the,
Like, what do they add up to?
yeah.
The sum of what?
Of the angles in a triangle. There's only 3 angles.
Oh, the angles. Okay, I know what that is.
So what is the sum of the angles in a triangle?
Okay, so this.
What are you doing?
He's trying to try. You should do that too, bro.
The sum of the angles of the triangle?
Yes, sir.
Give me the numbers.
I can't. You're just gonna add them together.
Okay, I got it.
The sum of the angles of triangles. What?
The angles, Bruno, the angles.
You know what an angle is?
Oh, okay.
Not the sides. That's what I was going to do first, too.
Okay, the sum. Okay. Oh, this should be easy.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't have said anything. I kind of want to come back. He's only 5 points ahead of me, right?
He's 8.
8? How?
He got the 5th grade question right, and then the 3rd grade question right.
Dude, I hate
And I didn't?
losing.
The legislative branch was the 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I got hooked up. And the Greenland.
I forgot the other one. Oh, Greenland. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Dude, I was so sure that was right.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, reveal your boards. 180, 90. The correct answer is 180. Oh, I got the 5 points there.
180 degrees, D.
Oh, 90. 90 degree. That's a
Dude, I
right.
forgot to multiply by 2.
All right, Herman. Pick a subject.
All right, let's do English. Wait, what have we not done yet? Let's do Science 5.
5th grade science.
Let's do it. Let's go all out, baby.
It's probably gonna be a question about trees.
Okay.
Photosynthesis.
All right. 5th grade science.
Yeah.
What is the primary component of the sun?
Fuck. What?
What is the primary component of the sun?
Oh. Component? Yeah. What is a component?
I'm just gonna guess. 'Cause
Element.
Can you define component?
You know what your elements are? You know the periodic table?
oh, think,
Bro, I have no fucking idea.
you just gotta name one.
The primary. What is it? What is the most? I guess. What is it mostly made up of?
Is it just like a basic answer? Or is it like specific?
I mean, it's an element, basic element.
Well, I have 2 answers then.
Me too.
One's specific and one's just whatever.
Can we double guess?
I'm gonna circle the one I think is probably the.
Okay, Bruno, you want to do that too? Which one are you gonna circle?
Both.
You could circle one. Dun dun.
I'll just go with this.
Okay.
All right, go.
Reveal your boards.
What?
H2O, water.
I didn't say H2O. I said CO2.
CO2.
I don't fucking.
Carbon dioxide. Why'd you put gas? It's not an element. It's hydrogen. Do you know what elements are?
Wait,
You know
the answer's hydrogen?
Huh?
The answer's hydrogen?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's gas. It's not a periodic element.
You said components. That's not an element. All right.
And then you said, what is a component? I'm like, what's the element? Think of the element.
So it's not CO2.
It's a hydrogen.
God darn it, dude.
It's like, that's why the hydrogen was made of 1,000 suns.
All right, Bruno, go ahead.
All right, Bruno got 5 points there. Yeah, as soon as you caught up, Herman. Bruno fucked you over.
I can still catch up.
All right, we got
Let's do
how many more questions? We have 10 more questions? All right,
let's
go.
do history.
Let's do like 5 more.
What grade?
5.
5th grade history, huh?
I thought we already did that one. Oh, did it 4th grade?
No, I don't think we did.
All right, go ahead.
What ancient city was covered in ash by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius?
What?
What ancient city was covered in ash by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius?
This is where I come back, baby.
Just what you said last time.
I actually know this, though. I probably spelled it wrong, but...
What's the question?
What was the ancient city? What ancient city was covered in ash by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius?
It's a volcano. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not super obvious, but... Here we go.
All right. Reveal your answer. 3, 2, 1. Pompeii, Greece. The answer was Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Greece is a country, unfortunately, for Bruno.
You know how I know that?
No.
The song.
Did you already, hey, have you done this before? Does he already know the answers?
No, dude, you're beating me.
Yeah, you're still winning, Bruno. You're winning by 3 points, and you got 5 questions left. Can you maintain those 3 points? Let's see. Herman, pick a subject.
Wait, he's 3 points ahead of me?
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah.
You want more?
I thought he got... Oh, never mind. Okay, let's do... Fuck, man. I guess let's do English 4th grade.
4th grade English.
Even though I don't think I'm as good as English as I used to think.
What do we call a word that imitates a sound like buzz?
I do know this.
What do we call a word that imitates a sound like buzz? Or blam? Or crash?
What do you call a word?
What is that word? What do we call that word
Probably spelled this wrong too, but whatever.
that imitates the sound?
Like, ka-chow.
Bang!
What do we call those words? Do you want me to give you my homework? Just give me your...
Bruno.
Oh, dude, let me concentrate.
Okay, well, hurry the fuck up. We have a show to make here. Just guess, dude. You don't know.
I'm just gonna be blank.
No, you got this, Bruno. Just think of a word.
Just think of a funny word. A funny sounding word.
Yeah.
What's the question again?
What do we call a word that imitates a sound like buzz? Or bang?
Okay.
Or knock knock?
Or yeah.
What do you call a word that imitates a sound?
Yeah. Like buzz.
Or bang.
You don't got it? 10,
No.
9.
I do not know.
All right, reveal your boards. Onomatopoeia. It was onomatopoeia. That's spelled incorrectly, but I'll still give it to you.
How do you spell it?
There's a T in there instead of it.
I would have never guessed that.
Onomatopoeia.
I think I might do my homework on
Onomatopoeia.
that one.
You don't know onomatopoeia, Bruno?
I heard of it.
Okay, now, well, it's your turn to pick an answer. Herman's 1
Wait, am
point
I
ahead
winning?
now. Herman's 1 point ahead.
It's over, Bruno. You had the lead.
Do social studies for my
gosh.
What grade?
5th.
5th grade social studies.
I do my own taxes. That's why I'm broke.
Okay. What is the name of the document signed in 1215 that limited the power of the king?
1215.
Yeah.
1215.
I'm gonna give you a different answer. I mean, a different question.
The document.
Yeah, what's the name of the document?
Can we have a different question?
1215.
I mean, if we both don't
I
know.
wasn't born back then.
Me neither.
All right. What is the term for the rights guaranteed to every U.S. citizen?
What?
What's the what?
What is the term for the rights guaranteed to every U.S. citizen?
The rights guaranteed. Fuck, I know this.
For every U.S. citizen.
So obvious, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oops. Hold on, let me erase that quick. Sorry for that, for the long silences, guys. Audio
Dude, are
listeners.
you looking at my answer?
No. I already knew this. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Turn your boards around. 3, 2, 1. Amendments. Freedom of speech.
What was right?
The right answer was the civil rights.
What?
It's easier than you guys thought.
Freedom of speech.
Amendments.
Okay, that is what the civil rights are, right?
I don't know.
I
The
mean,
amendments, the six.
freedom of speech is an amendment, right?
There's not even 6 amendments. There's like 20.
Ron,
What?
pick your,
Oh, wait, I didn't get that.
your still
Hey,
in the
what was
lead.
the answer?
Civil rights.
Whatever, man. Okay, let's do history, 3rd grade.
3rd grade history.
Wait, can we still do the 5? Because there's more questions.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
You want to do 5th grade?
I thought those were like blacked out like in Jeopardy now.
Oh.
Let's do 5th grade history. Let's just do like 2 more each. Or what?
5th grade history?
Yeah, starting now, we'll do 2 more each and then we'll end it. 5th grade history.
Okay. What event started World War One?
Fuck. I know.
What events? More than one?
What event?
Damn it.
What event is known as the start of World War One?
Dang it, man. Thought I knew this. I thought on no.
World War One?
Yeah. You thought you knew it, mate?
I know what started World War Two.
Oh my God, I'm fucking stupid, dude.
Okay.
This is World War One, dude.
Do I teach my answer or what?
No, but I may need you to give me a little bit more,
What?
if you can. Just at the end there.
What?
I think we're in the same boat.
Dude, are you looking at my answer?
No, I already had this written. Look. But I don't know who.
All right. If one of you guys can get who it was, I'll give you all the points.
I already guessed it.
Well, that's not his name,
But that's what he was.
I guess. Ron, do you have any answer?
Wait, who was it? I don't even know who it was. I just have assassination of.
All right. You have to
Hey,
put
wait,
someone.
wait.
You have to put someone, Ron,
God damn it.
without looking at Bruno's board.
Man, who was it?
No?
I don't think it's close.
What?
Close.
I don't know any of the names from World War One. I know all the names from World War Two.
Like Hitler.
Hitler,
Easy name.
Winston Churchill, Stalin. But who the heck are the people from World War One?
You don't got it,
Bro,
Brian.
can I just get half a point?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Hey, can I get half a point?
Okay, what's
Well,
the answer?
Bruno at least gave me of someone.
Oh, okay. I just saw Bruno's.
Okay, now you have to flip your board, Ron.
Well, I know. Hold on, can I guess the name?
I don't think I can give it to you. Because you looked.
Can I guess the name? And still get half a point if I get it wrong?
I don't even know the name. Hold on.
You guys know the name. It's a very famous name.
Right.
It's the most famous name. It started the deadliest war in the history of the world.
All right.
All right. Show your answers.
What did you put?
It was Archie.
Dude,
The assassination of Charles. It was the assassination of... Actually, I'm going to give it to Bruno.
why?
Because he put Duke Archie. But it was Archduke. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
What? Really?
Dude, I did
That's
put
where
Francis.
He put Francis. I know, and I was like, that's close.
That's where Franz Ferdinand came from?
Yeah. You guys should have just known that was my League of Legends name.
Okay, I had no idea how to do World War One. I thought it was fucking something else.
Any more?
I thought he was a singer.
All right, Bruno, I'll give you
3 4s?
half the points there.
Okay, so
I'm
out
still
of-
down.
Out of 5, that was
What's up?
2.5.
2.5.
we still have 3 questions left.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can and remember you can do 5.
No, you're 1.5 ahead now, Bruno.
That's nothing. I'll come back with the English question.
Who's next, Bruno or Herman? No, Bruno.
Bruno's next. Remember, you can still pick 5s.
Do social studies.
Otra vez.
4th grade.
Otra vez. Not a lot of love for science, huh?
Just because he got me there once.
Yeah.
After that sun question, dude, I'm never gonna pick science again.
Not a lot of love for science. All right.
It is a gas.
Oh. I'll do science next.
All right, whatever.
Okay, what is the name of the first 10 amendments of the Constitution?
You gotta name, you gotta
Name
name
the first
them all?
10?
No, they have a name.
Oh,
What is the name of the first 10 amendments of the Constitution?
Bro. I know this.
first 10 amendments.
You guys know this. They have a name. If you watch Hamilton, you know what you get.
Who's Hamilton?
I'm not ever know. Your life's on the line here.
Herman's guessing.
Well, then you guess too.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing. I don't fucking know the answer.
You got this.
First
This
time.
is like something completely.
Remember what Mr. Harris taught you?
I don't remember.
Wait, this was in Hamilton.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
First 10.
I mean, it was probably brought up.
As I say, because I don't think I remember this in Hamilton. So
It was probably brought up.
I'm just gonna sing the whole song in my head right now. The whole play.
For 4 points, Bruno.
I don't even, dude. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Hamilton. I don't remember how it starts.
How does a
How does a bastard English son of a
Orphan.
orphan son of a whore and a
Scotsman
Scotsman
dropped
in a forgotten
spot in the Caribbean?
Caribbean? It's been so long. I kind of want to watch it again. You got it, Bruno?
No.
This is totally wrong, by the way.
Yours is too?
I already know this is wrong because it's from the Bible.
Fuck. Don't you put 10 commandments?
Right. Not that.
Reveal your board.
Okay, I can change my answer.
10 amendments. 10 commandments. The answer was the Bill of Rights.
Fuck, dude, it's so obvious after you tell the answer. Gosh.
These are 4th grade questions, guys. Come on.
Bill of Rights.
This is the country you live
Dude,
in.
the fucking Bill of Rights literally saying to us as a kid. That,
Oh, I'm just a bill. I should have known that.
all right.
All right.
My turn? Okay, I'm going to do English 5.
English for 5.
Why?
It's over. I'm just kidding. I'll make it easier. English 3.
Normally, those are the harder ones. Just pick 5.
Okay, fine. English 5th grade. Because we had it earlier or what? More recently, I mean. What are you doing? Oh, you're putting
Yeah.
that.
Even though you guys both got 0. Hey, Bruno.
Is that you or what? Oh, that's Bruno?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you edit that out?
No, it's fine. I just thought it was Fernando. Like, why is he so popular?
What?
Wait, what did I pick for this? English 4?
English 5.
English 5?
Oh, English 5, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. What is a hyperbole?
What?
What is a hyperbole? Do you need me to spell it?
I feel like I know what this is, but do I have to describe it in a specific way?
Yeah. Yeah. In a sentence, I guess. What is a hyperbole, Bruno?
I don't know.
I think this is right. Might not be what it says there, but it's the same thing.
I'll be the decider of that. Bruno, 1.5 points ahead right now. Reveal your boards. Reveal your boards.
Go ahead.
Bro, he's
Reveal your boards. 3, 2, 1, go.
looking at my answer.
What does that mean? What is that? Star of sound? What does that mean? Can you explain what that means?
Can you explain your answer, please?
And I might give you a point.
Holy fuck.
What does the
Fine.
star of sound mean?
The star of sounds. What does that mean? Sorry.
It was a guess. It was just a guess.
Is mine right?
Yeah.
It is?
An exaggerated statement not meant to be taken literally.
Example?
I mean, that's...
Exaggerated example. I'll give it to you.
Dang
Get
it.
it on there. Around with the 5 points. Bruno, you need a 5-point answer right now, bro.
How many questions are left?
This is the last one.
All right. Yeah, this is the last one. The only way you can catch up is what? By doing 5 points?
Yeah. So you need a 5.
Wait, does he win if he gets the 5 points? And I don't?
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, do
Geography. It's good.
I mean, if you want my
he's pretty
recommendation...
good for. I can't do geography.
If you want my recommendation,
Oh, you got
I'd do a
Greenland.
science 5.
You got Greenland. Bruno.
Science 5.
Yeah, that's because that's...
So I don't get it.
Bruno,
Well, if you get that one and I don't, you win.
remember you got Greenland.
Okay. I think I'm better at history than science. But maybe,
Right.
are you not confident in science?
Do geography.
Oh, gosh.
Geography 5.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were confident with science.
Oh yeah. I was
You want to do
supposed
science? Okay, do science. Are you sure? Don't let her get in your head.
Well, I mean, I'm
Here we
just saying.
did.
Science, 5th grade science.
Science was my least, my worst subject in high school. I'm just saying. I fucking dreaded science class, dude. I gave up halfway through.
Halfway. You give up at the beginning.
Actually, chemistry is the worst for me, specifically chemistry.
I skipped it.
I like other stuff like astrology and stuff, but that's not really science, I guess. I mean, it is science, but yeah, hurry up.
Oh, you guys ready?
Well, yeah, I was just talking
Okay.
to make up time for you.
Sorry. All right. What do you call the part of the earth where all living things exist?
What?
Do you want a different answer? Different question?
What do you call the part of the earth?
Yeah.
I think I know what this is actually.
The part of the earth where all living things exist. Let me know if you want a different answer. Different question.
I think
You guys both have to.
I mean, I have a guess, but if Bruno wants a different question, I'm okay with it. Or do you think you got it, Bruno?
No, I'm guessing.
Well, if we both get it wrong, should we try to do one more, or should we just end it there?
I don't know. It depends how bad your answers are, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Ecosystem, atmosphere.
It's not atmosphere. I know that for a fact.
No,
'cause I
but
was
it's close. It's biosphere.
What?
fuck.
Was the correct answer, so.
Wait, so it's not ecosystem?
No, it's not. It is the biosphere.
Fuck.
Unlucky sons.
Well, kind of.
I can't.
Here, how about we'll
Isn't it, bro? Look up on Google. Is atmosphere the synonym of?
Bruno needs 5 points to win, right? You can't do 4.
Yeah.
So we'll let you pick a 5 for
A
us.
5.1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to be declared the winner.
Well, I didn't want to win it. I didn't want to win it on a both got it wrong answer. I want one of us to get it at least one of us get it right.
Oh, so you want to humiliate me?
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah. Go ahead. This is it though for sure, no matter what.
Yeah.
So hurry up.
What is the prime factorization of 30?
Is this a math question?
Yeah.
What is the what?
Prime factorization of 30.
This fucking guy's already writing. Prime factorization of 30. What is a factorization?
That is actually a good question.
I know this is a factor right here. 30.
Prime factorization of 30.
What is the prime factorization of 30?
I'm gonna guess this.
So far, Bruno has written 30.
so did I. But that's not my answer.
Okay.
I circled my answer, okay?
Okay.
This is wrong, man. What the heck does prime factorization mean?
Should I give you the definition?
A factorization?
Or is that too
That probably is
obvious?
the answer.
I mean, I already know what it's asking, but I just don't know the answer.
Really? If you know what it's asking, I feel like you should get the answer. I don't even know what it's asking. I got an answer written down though.
Is it supposed to be like easy?
Can I give you a hint of how to figure it out?
A what?
A hint of how to figure it out?
I guess.
Do you know the factor tree?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what the factory is.
Oh, we have to do a factor tree?
Can you think of what a factor tree would look like?
Yeah.
Is it the thing? The bars?
Yeah. What bars? Like a tree?
The parentheses?
No. It's like think of a family tree where it starts with someone and it goes down.
Of 30?
Yeah. Another hint. It's more than one answer. It's more than one number.
It's more than one number?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm going to go with
Is this
30?
Does it look right?
You're on the right path, Bruno. You're on the right path.
I think this is my answer.
Well, circle what your answer would be.
I have to circle?
Yeah, because I'm just going to...
This is how I do in high school. This is what? A tree?
Why would I have to circle the answer if this is my answer?
Which one's your answer? I just need to know which one your answer is.
What do you
Because the
mean?
answer is not a factor tree, Bruno. The answer is what is the prime factorization of 30? Are you not confident?
I think it's this one. I think it was my original one. You said the answer is more than one number though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so these two then. All right.
2 and 15. 5, 2, and 3. Gosh, I'm not...
What is the answer?
The answer is 5, 2, and 3, but Bruno only circled 2 and 3.
Bro, that was my answer, and then you said circle my answer.
I know.
Okay, give him half a point. I still win.
Okay.
Let's just tie, I guess. We're both
Come on,
retarded.
you had to break it down more.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
So 15, 3 and 5 going to 15. And you can't get any more than that. So fortunately for you, you suck.
So who won?
I think you did, technically.
Yay!
Dude,
Can I count
what?
the points there? What was that?
I think what we learned here is none of us are winners because we're all dumb and need to go back to school.
I never said I was smart. I said I was wise.
I started the exit music. So we'll just end it then. Well, that's it, right? Fernando?
Yeah, hold on.
What are you doing?
6, 16,
Oh, he's counting the results, everyone.
29. Wait, I have it here that Bruno won.
It's already over anyway, so who cares? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Bruno, we'll give Bruno the victory. Let's go. Woo.
Good job, Bruno. You're still smart.
Thanks for joining us, Bruno, on this episode of the Beans in a Pot podcast. Like I said, I haven't decided yet if we're gonna slow down on the movie yet. I know you guys were really excited about that,
Yeah, we were.
but
Are you still having me as a pizza delivery?
Oh, no, Herman took your job.
I told you if you wanted that.
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
He took.
yeah, you can have that if you want, but we're not gonna do it again anytime soon.
Until winter.
Until fall, probably.
I won't be available until fall.
Well, yeah, I mean, for one scene, really. Anyways,
Dude,
One
I
line.
would take a whole day finishing one scene.
All you had to say is no tip, and then that's it. That's your one line.
you probably.
I would probably say like no trip.
Yeah, we'll try to come up with more podcasts and videos since we're not recording the movie as much.
For sure.
But thanks for sticking with us, guys. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends and everything. You know, let's try to get this channel a little bit more out there. We're still excited to do it, so.
Yeah.
And we'll have more variety of guests here too, like.
More uploads soon, more different kind of content, hopefully.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Bye.